Greg, go ahead.
Frank, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm wondering, when you got a chance to watch the film back, what did you see or learn about your play on Saturday?
Like I said, after the game, I just got to get better. My reads and my passes, I just got to keep improving each and every day, keep watching film, and just keep growing. And like I said, I just like to thank everybody for just keeping faith in me, and my coaching staff and my teammates. But I gotta play a lot better.
Yeah, you mentioned after the game how critical you were of yourself, and again now, but did you find some bright spots on there, some things you did late in the game that you felt good about?
Handing the ball out to Sincere. That's a bright spot for me. Throwing the ball to Tyke, but nothing really special that I did. So I just got to just come out there this week and respond the right way and play football like I know I can.
Do you think just another full week of practice, getting all the first-team reps will help you along that goal, or how do you expect to improve through this week?
I just got to go out there and get my confidence back up, trust the play call, trust my reads, and like Coach Trill always says, just cut it loose. Just go out there and have fun and just do what I do.
Hector, you're up.
Morning, Frank.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. I know you're kidding around right now about handing it off to Sincere. Does it take a moment to register that you're playing in the same backfield with the country's leading rusher?
No, I was not playing. I was being serious. Hey, I'm like #1 fan of his. After he scored, I told him, "You're the best back in the country." He's very good. It makes my job a lot easier than what it is. And he can score anytime he gets the ball. So it's a blessing having him on our team. And our linemen, they do a great job of giving him holes and gaps to get through. And he takes care of the rest.
Appreciate it, Frank. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Hey, Shihan.
Hey, Frank. When you were in high school, how much did you know about Sincere? And when he decided to come to UTSA, how big was that just in terms of what you knew about him?
I think he was new to the district, actually. So I knew everybody from Judson because I grew up in the area. And I was supposed to go there. But we had played against Judson, and I think he was a true freshman. And he was killing us. And I'm like, Coach, who is this kid? And he's like, that's the running back. So I knew about him then. And then the old coach staff was trying to recruit him and Rashad. And I said, oh, man, I need that running back on my team. That dude's a beast. So I reached out to him and Shad, tried to get both of them. And we ended up getting both of those guys. So it was a blessing to get those guys. And we're just glad that they're here. They're doing a great job representing San Antonio in our program.
I know that obviously with your guys' team, there's just been sort of this relentless energy, where even when you guys go down, even when you're up there, there's just all this energy. How much does Sincere kind of help funnel that?
I like to say everybody brings energy. Coach Traylor, the Pillar Killers, everybody on the whole team, we got to bring our own energy. Sometimes we're not going to have fans, just like at BYU. We got to bring our own energy. Sometimes our fans, not too many of them come out there to support in away games. So, you got to bring your own energy and, be there for your teammates and go out there and support one another. And, we all we got. So, let the rest take care of itself.
When Sincere breaks off a big run like that 45-yard touchdown run that he had, how much does that kind of help energize the offense? And how big is that just when you guys are putting in a game plan to know that, any given play, Sincere McCormick can kind of change a game?
I'm going to give credit to Coach Traylor. He did call it out at halftime. He said that Sincere was going to score the last touchdown, which he did. So I will give him credit for that one. But like you said, anytime Sincere touches the ball, he might get hit a few times and he might break one. And it's like, man, that was crazy. So I kind of can't be a fanboy too much because I am on the field with him. So I try to keep my composure and can't get too excited. But he's a great back. And like I said, the running back, He's one of the best running backs in the country, and the receivers and the linemen do a great job of giving him time, and he's gonna take care of the rest every time.
Obviously there's been a lot of injuries at the quarterback position and just a lot of shuffling because of it. But how much does it help to have a guy in Sincere who every single week has been able to perform at the level that he's played at?
He's gonna get the best each and every week. He's just relentless. He gets hit, and I'm like, oh, that kind of hurt. He just gets right back up. He pass blocks. He doesn't say much, and he wants the ball all the time. Like if it's an RPO and I throw it, he goes, man, give me I want the ball. I'm like, I'm bad, bro. Like, I'm bad. So he always wants the ball. He's a team guy. Everybody knows he's a team guy. He's not selfish. He's not cocky. He's all about the team. And like I said, we're just blessed to have him. And I know he's going to do great this week, and he's going to have a great season.
Thank you, Frank.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, Greg.
Frank, what did Tyke's return at receiver this week do for your offense?
That's my dude. I've always had faith in him, even when he didn't have faith in himself. So just having him back out there, and this week was huge for him. I'm glad he had the game that he did have. He's going to just keep building and keep growing. He's a huge impact for us, and I'm glad that he got to show what he was capable of. And, I just hope we keep doing it.
Does having a target with his height and his length change things for you, or does that give you guys new options as an offense?
Yeah, he does. He can run every route. You've seen him run a short route and extend it. You've seen him run a deep route and extend it. He's just very versatile. He's a great receiver for me. Like I said, he doesn't say much either. I trust him. He trusts me. I just hope that we can just keep building on the connection that we do have, and he keeps growing. We just see where it takes us.
You mentioned having faith in him when maybe he didn't have faith in himself, and Coach Traylor said they've been working pretty hard to get stuff right off the field, making sure he's bought into the culture and that sort of stuff. As one of the team leaders, do you help in that process, or is there a way you can kind of bring him along or make sure he's doing the right things?
You could ask him himself. I'm on Tyke very hard. He's like a little brother to me. On his official, I was his host, so we kind of have a bond. And I always try to keep him down the right path because I know his potential that he does have in football. He's soft hands, can go up and hop on the ball. He's fast. He's physical. He's just a great receiver, and we need to use him. So we need him on our team. So I got to just stay on him, keep him down the right track, and I think he'll be fine, and he'll be very good for us.
How do you evaluate your receivers group overall at this point? It seems like with him and Sakari and Dingle and Cephas, you guys have a lot of guys who can make big plays for you.
Yeah, it's kind of scary. I don't look out there and say I'm gonna throw to this guy. It's kind of just a progression. I look at the safeties and I throw away from the safety. I don't just go with this guy's good because all my receivers are good, like you mentioned, and all those guys can make big plays. We just gonna keep getting better. I know I missed a few throws to those guys. They keep faith in me. I just gonna keep building that trust with them, and let's see if I can just keep making plays with those guys.
And you guys got Spencer back on the offensive line this week as well. Did you see that had an impact in the game? How did that group play?
Spencer is he's very, very, very good. There's another guy I try to recruit very hard. Me and him grew up together, so he had a lot of big time offers, and just getting him here was very important. He's physical and he's one of the best linemen that we got, probably one of the best in the country. Spencer is very good and aggressive. Just keep him on the right track, and the rest of the line, and just keep growing. They're getting better each and every week, and just keep developing.
Did you tweak your knee at all in that game? It seemed like there might have been times where you were limping a little bit out there.
I limp all the time. I got a bad walk, banged up here and there, but it's nothing serious.